mean, Claudia,
that is where we have the challenge.
The report from the Presidential Working Party should have informed policy. You look at what stakeholders are saying, including the research that you have, one would say data is king and should help you fix the problems there are and improve in the future. All this information that we have, why are we not seeing, what would you reckon is the reason why we're not seeing intentional implementation of these changes that would just make our education work?
I would say the issue of accountability. And I'll keep saying it stops with the leadership at all levels. Because if you're accountable to your role and accountable to the children of this nation, such data that is released by Usawa Agenda and any other organization should actually ring a bell and call you to action. So for me, I feel like the gap there is the issue of accountability and not prioritizing education as a great contributor of our economy and building the lives of people now and post-education. So I think it's just calling everyone to be accountable and using data and evidence to inform decisions. When you're doing budgeting for education, for example, or allocation of resources, whether at the county level or at the national level, let that be guided by data and evidence. And then when you begin implementing, just pause after a few years or a few months and see where are we at, what is data telling us? Because we can collect data at different levels. Even the teachers in the classroom have a component of data collection that they can mark when they're marking assignments, they can see where the problem is. Is this child actually acquiring the competencies or there's a struggle there? And using that data to inform the next instruction. So data, I will keep saying, data and evidence should inform our action. And this is the data for senior school. So it's just a call to action.
Indeed.
Refer to this and not have blanket solutions. Right? Let's not have blanket solutions. There's a problem in senior schools. Let's now react and do X, Y, Z. Look at where intervention is most needed. And where intervention is most needed in the senior school now is in cluster 4 schools and special schools. Yeah,
Right.
so it's just a call to action for people